It's over for Hazard, Eto, and in Hazard, we have just seen something special. Perfection on a football pitch. There's advanced further, Hazard picks him out, great opportunity this!
Hazard's in to seal it for Chelsea.
The most dramatic story of the season, it's Torres to give Chelsea.
Noble. Interception by N'Golo Kanté. And the break's on for Chelsea here. Hazard, Pedro, back for Hazard again. Eden Hazard puts the league leaders in front with the swiftest and snappiest of counterattacks in the 25th minute. As West Ham were mounting the pressure, Chelsea flicked the switch and were away.
Well, I think in reflection, Mark Noble should have put the ball in the box. Just here, he plays a short pass, it's cut out. So many West Ham players wrong side of the ball now. It's a terrific counter-attack.
In the middle, Werner on the move for Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech, there's the goal they wanted. And Hakim Ziyech, the summer signing from Ajax, delivers when it matters in the Champions League. Chelsea double their lead on a swift counter-attacking move and a clinical finish from Hakim Ziyech.
Yeah, it was a fabulous break, wasn't it? They win the ball on the edge of the box there. I think it was Kanté who wins a header. They break quickly. It's Havertz, Werner, that there it is on the edge of the box. Everyone's
Been allowed to carry on, and he's trying to go all the way here. Gundogan. Alonso's clearance wasn't convincing, but in the end it was effective. And here's Costa, and he's trying to send Willian on his way. It's a straight sprint now. It's Willian. It's 2-1 Chelsea. A devastating break from the Premier League leaders. And from one down at the Etihad Stadium, they lead 2-1. And in this week of Brazilian tragedy...
Eden Hazard. It's opened up for Hazard, Eto, and in Hazard, we have just seen something special. Perfection on a football pitch.
Well, words, I can't find words for this. This is absolutely wonderful from Eden Hazard. Newcastle looking
for a diving header, it never quite arrived at him. And now here's Abraham. Arsenal stretched a bit at the back here. They've got Willian on the right-hand side. Here he is. Took him sunk a bit wide. Abraham! 2-1 Chelsea! They've turned it round. Tammy Abraham again. 14 for the season. And Chelsea, who were looking down the barrel a bit, now lead.
That's a great goal from Chelsea's point of view, but I cannot believe the two Arsenal centre-halves. When that ball goes in at Tammy Abraham.
Could be out of the second leg if they pick up a booking tonight here. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because here's Barkley on the counter. It's 3 against 3 this. Willian, a little bit of grass in which to work. Cuts across the face of goal, and Giroud turns it in and hardly celebrates. Just deftly, 2-0 to Chelsea, as cool as you like from Olivier Giroud.
I think it just hits him and goes in the back of the net. But it's a brilliant counter-attack. And that's where pushing too many players forward, Malmo.
From Hermoso, headed away by Kanté, on by Hudson-Odoi. Plays it on now to Emerson. Wow, what an introduction that is. First time he's touching to make sure of a place in the last stage of the Champions League. And the players who can't play tonight were joining in with the celebrations. It's Valencia's ball across. Moses there ahead of Pogba, and Willian breaks with it. He's got Hazard here ahead of him. And Willian has advanced further. Hazard picks him out. Great opportunity this! And he takes it! Beautiful ball from Hazard to pick out Willian, who can't stop scoring at the moment, and Chelsea lead here.
Well, you've got to do something special to beat David De Gea. It's got to be an excellent contact, and it's Willian that starts it.
He's in. Fernando Torres
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea.
The last 18 months have just been forgotten in 2 seconds.
Congested in those central areas. Good challenge from Chalobah. Cleared by Alonso. And Kolarov not going to get there. Hazard's in to seal it for Chelsea. Eden Hazard makes it 3 and makes sure of the 3 points and makes sure that Chelsea will remain this weekend on top of the Premier League.
Ruthless.
Don't do anything stupid.
Aymar takes. Header away by John Obi Mikel. Ruthless his first turn. His foot was high, but he got it on the ball. And he's got support from Ramirez and Kalou. It's Raul Morales here for Chelsea. Morales! Yes! They can start to make plans for Messi now. Chelsea huffed and puffed, but they have got over the line.
To get going at home. Conte, and here's the ball over the top again that certainly Chelsea have worked on. Mount. To go for goal himself here, and he finds it. It's brilliant from Mason Mount.
See, he doesn't look up, he just knows he's got the edge on Fabinho. He's not going to get that leg out. A great finish. A fantastic young player.
Frustrating for Bamford. This moment early. Kovacic now, Timo Werner, what's he got left? He's got Pulisic through the middle, he might go himself, Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic, 3 points Chelsea, and top of the league!
Devastating football. And it doesn't flatter Chelsea being top of this league right now, because they've got a serious cutting edge about them.
Last summer, if you remember, Everton seemed to be his destination. Didn't materialise in the end. Now Fabregas, pass on here. Great chance for Cesc Fabregas. Goal for Chelsea. Well, they've picked their moment. They've been patient. They've had to be. But as soon as they worked clear-cut space, it was decisive.
That's a terrific return pass from Willian. Because the weight is absolutely perfect for Fabregas to open his...
Hazard stealing from Perez, finding Morata. Morata and Hazard! 2-0! A blue burst! And Chelsea have comfort.
Well, it's counter-attacking football at his finest.
Ballon qui revient sur Sturridge. Willian pour Torres qui file au but. Oh non, il va la laisser à Willian, oui. Il ne sera pas le crucificateur ultime de Liverpool. Il laisse le soin à Willian de sceller la victoire des Blues. Et Mourinho participe au triomphe, mène le triomphe des Blues sur la pelouse d'Anfield. Chelsea.
Zagrożeń było 10, to znaczy, że powolnych 6. Matematyka nie chce nas tutaj okłamać. Pulisic.
Chelsea ma teraz wszystko idealnie pod kontrolą. Zagranie do Giroud. Giroud, pusta bramka. Giroud 2-0. Jak on to zrobił? Przecież w zasadzie przegrana pozycja. A jednak Olivier Giroud. Fantastyczna forma strzelecka w ostatnim czasie. 7. gol w ostatnich 8 meczach. No i Chelsea przez 40 w zasadzie 4 minuty. Nic ciekawego pod bramką.
The champion, the late night champion. Harald Mitchell. Oh, 3 gegen 1. Jetzt wird's eng. Jetzt wird's eng. Torres. 0-2, 68. Minute.
These areas, if they can manipulate it.
Not the best of layoffs from Gray. And Chelsea searching forward with Hazard now. Diego Costa making moves. Hazard doesn't need any help whatsoever. He's having a much better start to this season, that's for sure. Chelsea lay down an early marker.
Great goal, Eden Hazard, unstoppable when he's in this position.
Get on with it. Pedro to curl one in by. What a ball that is. Loftus-Cheek here. They can make it three. Hudson-Odoi has made it three. He's done it again. Scored 3 home games in a row in the Europa League. What a moment for the teenager. And has that put this tie to bed for Chelsea?
Well, Ruben Loftus-Cheek does so well for his teammate there. Callum Hudson-Odoi has to put the ball in the back of the net, but it's brilliant play between these two.
Заган не забивав. Лофтус-Чік з м'ячем. Челсі переходить нарешті в швидку атаку. Лофтус-Чік, пас на Ейбергама, удар! І забиває там Ейбергам. 2-3-1 рахунок стає на 71-й хвилині. Спрацювала заміна Френка Лампарда. Все чітко було розіграно. Ну, багато часу було у Челсі, багато гравців в цій атаці. І Лофтус-Чік як розібрався.
Young Harvey Elliott is the only player with first-team experience this season not to reach 5 appearances. But look at this. The cross comes in towards Pulisic. The chest control. He has support on his right foot. Christian Pulisic, absolutely brilliant by the American. And he closes Chelsea to within 1 goal of the Champions League, and he's taking over this game against the champions single-handedly. A wry smile from Jurgen Klopp. It's Liverpool 4, Chelsea 3.
Quite looking for Olivier Giroud, who in turn managed to find Mason Mount. Here's Ross Barkley. Alonso! Oh, that's brilliant! What a finish from Marcus Alonso! One thing in his mind, and the moment it left his left foot, it was only going to one place, the back of the Tottenham net. Chelsea 2, Spurs 0.
That's lovely football by Arsenal. And again, goal.
Here's Schürrle again. It's a pretty open game. Eto's pulled away into space on the right-hand side. He's been found. It's Samuel Eto'o. And he scored brilliantly. Fantastic goal from Samuel Eto'o. He's still got it, you know.
Costa up and running. Here is Hazard. Costa wants it, and Costa will get it. Stays in play, Fabregas. Oh, it's all the way in! And finally, Southampton concede a goal. And in the end, it's a very, very soft one.
It is, and initially Southampton were arguing, did the ball go out of play from Costa? But when Fabregas gets it, he just leaves it in that area.